we're live a few minutes early. Why not, right? Is my mic working? No, my mic is not working. I forgot to turn on my microphone receiver. I am working now. Hey, Tracy.
Hey, actually, your mic was working really well.
Was it working?
Yeah.
Oh, that must be picking up the wrong one again. So let me go to.
It still sounds good. So.
Yeah, it's because I'm standing right next to it. So let's see. The input device is good on Discord. Let me go check the settings for audio in here. Oh yeah. As soon as I walk away from my laptop, it won't hear me. Now,
yeah, no, I can't hear you now.
Yeah, now it should be better. Can you hear
me? Yeah.
Oh, very good, very good. Hey, Connie. Hey, Joe. How we doing? We're a little bit early, of course. Let's see. I've got to show you. I just did a bunch of Tracy pens during the lives today, if you've been watching. And I just did this new thing. I was sitting there a little tired of the the regular I Dream of Jeannie bottle thing. So I thought, I'm going to come up with a new one. And let me just see if I can, how do you make this big? I don't know. Not sure. Okay, maybe it's like this. But anyway, the I Dream of Jeannie bottle isn't exactly shaped like we do the I Dream of Jeannie cut. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Michelle. And hello, Brooke. Welcome in. But, let's see, let me present this here. Share the screen. The I Dream of Jeannie bottle. So this is what the I Dream of Jeannie bottle really looks like. Right? A little more form. So I was doing Tracy's pens today, and I thought, I'm going to change up our little I Dream of Jeannie cut and make it a little different. Let me mute that here. Let me get back to StreamYard. Let me make this a little bit bigger. This is what the new one looks like. So here's the Jeannie bottle from here to there. A little more structured in there, a little more shapely like the actual I Dream of Jeannie bottle. And as I do it more and more, it'll probably get a little more refined and stuff. But that's the very first iteration, Tracy.
That is freaking amazing.
Is that cool?
That is really cool. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh my God, I'm late. Why am I late? I'm late.
Hey, don't yell, Tammy. Don't yell.
I didn't yell.
Yeah. Well, you blew our earballs out.
That is stunning.
So that is the new I Dream of Jeannie cut. We'll call that I Dream of Jeannie 2. Takes a little more time, and I'll refine it as we go forward, but it looks way cool.
It's wicked. I love it. I love it. Thank you.
So you're the first one, Tracy, to get that one.
Woohoo! I love being the first one.
That's pretty.
And Carrie wasn't. Go ahead, Tracy. Sorry.
Okay. I was the first Everest 2.0. Now I'm the first I Dream of Jeannie 2.0. And I was the first Tracy Flipper. Woohoo!
Yes. Absolutely. Hey, Sarah. How we doing?
Hey, Sarah.
So the interesting thing is where I Dream of Jeannie was supposedly taking place was Cocoa Beach down there in Florida, Port Canaveral, that kind of stuff, near all the Space Center stuff, which is right where the Disney ships and the Carnival ships and the Royal Caribbean ships. Royal Canadian.
Those are like
and all that kind of stuff takes out of there. But anyway.
We were excited when we were down there.
Yeah. Hey, Dawn. How we doing? So we're going to do some more here. So today's efforts were doing some cleaning all the pens I've done through the weekend so Carrie can pick them. And cleaned the air sucker. What do you call that? Dust collector. And what else did we do? Oh, I was doing a bunch of cover minder stuff. Then I turned a bunch of pins, and we're doing things for Carrie and all that kind of stuff. I didn't get a lot done I wanted to do, but we got some done, which is good. Okay, so Tammy, welcome in. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you all?
Oh, we're fabulous. Tracy, how are you doing? She's on mute, but she's in she's
Oh, Tracy, you're up.
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
excellent. We appreciate Tracy doing all the write-ups for the lives. And it's sort of a running gag as I come up with some silly word that begins with the letter of that day. Probably going to go live Monday, so we'll probably have a little M word tomorrow.
No, Lordy.
But I come up with funny words, and then she goes and looks the words up, and they're always sometimes too obscure, but it's sort of just a word that most of us never heard of before. Today was an easy one. I had to reprieve from yesterday.
Oh, you're so upset.
I was hoping.
It's not my best work.
She still did a really good job. It was very close. But it was a very obscure 17th century word that's never ever used anymore. I'm not on camera.
I don't care.
She's pointing at me like I got a booger hanging out of my nose. I don't care.
How to see your boogers hanging out?
Ew. I'm going back to my corner of the world.
Excellent.
Okay, Tracy.
Brooke.
And yes, Joe does have a sweet gift for Shay. And if you watch Shay's show, you saw that. By the way, Crafts with Crashly is live right now. She's doing some fun stuff. So I don't care if you pop over there or double watch or whatever you want to do, because we support her. We support her shop. And we're going to be with Rebecca from Crafting and Crime Daily for the premiere that's coming Christmas Eve through the end of Christmas Day or day after Christmas or something like that.
I'm very excited about that.
But we don't know what we're going to do yet, but she's got a piece of artwork. We're going to make a pen that goes with that artwork and try to figure out some other fun stuff to do. So trying to spicing the world up a little bit. I think Tammy is going to participate in a premiere. Is that right, Tammy?
I am.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I took some Christmas lights around here. I think I might show one. I might sit around here with the family and do a listen chat. I don't know. I got 1,000 ideas in my head right now, but not really
I can imagine. Well, good. Good luck. It should be fun.
Thank you. I'm
Only 1
excited.
hour long now. Only 1 hour.
Only 1 hour. I think I might do 59 minutes. It did take some time to teach.
Well, you could run a blurb right in the middle. This is your intermission. Time to pee.
Don't do it. I might do that, Tim. To do something different.
Yeah, give him 2 minutes in the middle or something. That'll be cool.
Yep.
All right, Sarah, what are you working on? Hopefully something cool. And Don and John are down there. How's things going, Don? Are you reconnected to the world? Looks like internet is good. Power, you probably got all that okay. Is the food stores opened up again after the wipeout, all that kind of good stuff? It's been not quite a week, but, that would be cool.
It would, Tracy.
And I think Lee and Lenore are going to go live not go live, but be part of the premiere as well. So Lenore will probably sing, and Lee will probably be just funny.
Lee's going to dance. He's going to dance.
I think he's going to read, or may read, he posted earlier, may read, it was the night before Christmas or something like that. And that'll be fun, because Lee's got a good voice. That'd be a nice reading voice.
It would be.
Yep. That's cool stuff. Hello, Rebecca. We were just talking about you. Hello, Diamonds Around the World. He's in the house. William. Robin's here. Excellent.
Kevin said he did the donation like I lied tomorrow because he doesn't work.
Oh, that's very kind. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Rhonda.
What's he doing?
He's going to give me permission to go live tomorrow.
Oh, that's nice. God, you can do that.
Heck yeah.
You might take him somewhere.
So I got to show you this other pen. So I go into Tracy's bag here, And I'm going, looking at all the pins, see what I got to do, sorting them around. And she has this, it looks like a big block of wood that's in there. It literally was 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. And it was stained twice. It was stained with a coral and stained with a, what is that, Care? Blue, aqua? Teal, I guess it is.
You should know that.
Fuel and food at the stores are still scarce. Wow. We have plenty at home for now. That's good. Still in their boil water. Yeah, I'll bet. I stocked up on drinking water, so good for now. That's excellent. Glad you're prepared. That makes it a little less stressful because now you don't have to run around and find stuff. That's for sure.
Hey, Tim.
We always have no less than, we have what? We got about 4. Oh, we get down to 2. We got to order more water. We always keep a lot of 12 packs of water and stuff like her. 30, 40 packs of water. What's that?
Came off.
Oh, okay.
I can't. It's not glued.
We will put it back on.
Oh, I thought you said me. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So, so always stock up on water, toilet paper, all the things that, really aren't that important day to day, but really are important when you don't have them. Anyway, so I was doing this pen. And this big block of wood, you'll see it in the premiere. It took a while to whack this thing down to something small, but this is what it turned out to be. And it came out really cool.
That is so pretty.
A little bit of that coral color in there, a little bit of that teal soaked in. But look at this, they call this chamoyance, CHAMOYANCE. And that's the ability of the wood for whatever's in there that provides that reflective nature. Let me get the light off so you can see it. But see these lines across here? As you move it, they reflect. And there's something in the wood that causes that reflection. You can see it. It's highly prized in wood. So there's a whole bunch of that going all down that side there. Chatoyance. Maybe it's chatoyance. CHATOYANCE. Pretty cool. And these are, Tracy loves a big plate. And I told Carrie, I said, that blanket is so big, I'm going to give her, dinner saucers on there. This thing is big. So this would be really great to diamond paint with and dive in pretty hard. And we did a little fancy turning in the middle, trying to stretch my skills a little bit and make it look like a chair rail or a baluster in a chair, handrail going upstairs or something like that. So pretty cool. That was a lot of fun.
Well, Tracy and Joe said it stunning, and Rebecca said that makes a beautiful crochet hook.
So she had 2 things that were pretty cool for me to play with today. The rest were just fun pens to do. And for Tracy loves a really large plate at the bottom that she presses against. And only one pen didn't have the largest I think she would love, but it was a very small blank to start with. So it may just be very gorgeous in her collection more than it would be one that she'd use every day on that one end. But we did the best we could and had a good time, that's for sure. Let's see. Good idea. A crochet hook. How would that make a beautiful crochet hook? Yeah. Is it a wooden crochet hook?
That's what they said. Now Joe wants one instead of Rebecca.
So you're saying that a crochet hook is made of wood? I thought they were metal. But now, it would be a cool handle for one.
Yeah,
so the whole thing is, the whole thing is wooden? The top to bottom, the whole thing? Interesting. I didn't know that.
She said. I didn't know that either. I prefer wood, she said.
Nice.
Yep.
Spoken like. Okay, very good. And she has bamboo crochet hooks. Yep. Nice.
Yeah. I didn't know that either. I thought in the middle.
Yeah, I don't crochet, but I've heard there's a kit with a metal crochet hook that you can take a piece of wood or resin to make a handle out of it. Not sure how comfortable that'd be to use because I think most crochet hooks are actually pretty small. Okay, I am going to start turning this here. This is one of the ones that I wrote last night, and it is Carrie's, Kerry. And I think when we open it up, we're going to see a little bit of this shimmering kind of lighter blue. metallic blue kind of thing. Color shifting, maybe.
That's pretty. I love the metallic.
Yeah, it's very purple. Purple on this end, a little blue on this end.
Joe said she had some crochet hooks that are made of amazing wood. They're called furls crochet hooks.
Furls. What do they make them out of? Probably
Hi,
some
Kathy.
hardwood. Hardwood, I'd imagine.
Hello,
Okay.
Kathy. Welcome. Kathy's here. Oh, wait. I
Who's
forgot.
here? Hey, Kathy.
Kathy, I forgot.
Martine's friend. Okay, here we go. What am I doing here? 0.64, rounded, artist choice. Okay. Let's use a rounded one here. Because this is a 6-inch plane, we can stretch that rounded out a little bit.
Let's see. You had two throws hooks that mine are resin. Resin? That's cool. Pretend that. Hi, Angel. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Here is the got the link. I don't know if she posted this. Yep, it's up there. So, all right.
You don't have to creep in the back either. You can just walk in the back, have a seat, throw popcorn, whatever you need.
This is a fantastic crochet company called whatever you said. Oh yeah, you used to do something like that, didn't you? That was yarn or something?
Go, go. Very nice.
Yeah, Tim, you know we can't hear you, right? I was gonna tell him, Tracy, that
That's because I left my microphone sitting on the desk.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
How about now?
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
All right, works good now.
Okay. You're kind of echoey, but we can hear you. I don't know why you echo. Yes, Andrew, happy birthday, my love.
0.66, getting very close.
What, is he echoing to you guys or just me?
If you're talking to me, Tammy, I can't hear you too well because the blower's on.
That's okay, I was asking him, but that is to me. What you doing for your birthday, Angel? I was a little late, so I'm sorry if you told and I didn't hear. You having a party? You gotta do something fun for your birthday. At least do something for yourself. Please. No, it's okay. Maybe it's just I think it's me, didn't I? I don't know, Dad.
Angel, what do you want me to sing? I have to go practice, though. I am a singer, you know. I'm just not in practice right now.
Well, I'd like to hear you. That's a nice thing to
I
sing.
actually sang with the Singing Men of Arkansas for 2 years.
Cool.
That was another thing I did when I was retired.
Let's see. You was an independent child. I thought you were a. You told me that. And so was Kathy.
The happy birthday song. The problem with the happy birthday song, it's the worst song ever.
Why?
You know, it's actually a hard one to sing because whoever starts it is usually in the wrong key. And then everybody has to adjust, and the key changes 9 times throughout the song. Not written that way, it's just people do it that way.
You finished your star, Andrew? I want to see. Please give me a picture. I've been dying to see that finish. It's also copyrighted. Is it really, Tracy?
It is.
Why? The whole
Because
world.
somebody wrote it and wants credit.
Well, I know, but I mean the whole world sings it. I didn't know it was copyrighted.
Yeah, you can sing it at your own birthday party, you just can't produce it online.
Oh, I gotcha. So you can't really do it in like a video to somebody?
I don't think there's anybody chasing down the copyrights on it, but technically, you know.
I did not know that.
What's up, Rich? Tam, it's the
Yes, Angel, it is a lot.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And we will stop there so we don't get a copyright strike.
That didn't really rhyme, but good try.
The copyright strike people will never pick it up.
You have a good voice.
Yeah, that's why those restaurants got stupid songs like "Happy Happy Birthday, we hear it your day."
Really?
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that's right.
I did not know that.
All right,
Wow.
good to go on the finger grips. We're about 0.65 there.
Thank you, Angel.
0.65 there. Now we got to figure out what to do in the middle. And I want to dig out some of this effervescent stuff that's floating around in there. So, what are we going to do? I bet you this would make a killer. I wonder how deep that white stuff goes. That's always the risk. And when you got this big purple thing, how deep does that mica powder stuff go? The white fluorescent stuff or the white effervescent stuff. That's all the wrong words, by the way.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Angel.
Joe.
Thank you, Angel. Doing it. Hi, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
How are you?
6 inches. Let's find the center. So there's our center.
Tracy, is he echoing to you or just me? I don't know why it's echoing.
Hi, Stacy I.
Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I gotta mute you. Got it. Never mind, Tracy.
Was that me or you?
That's me. I said, why are you echoing? I forgot. I unmuted you in Discord. I had to mute you there.
That'll do it.
It's me, Tracy. Just never mind me. It is me. How are you feeling, Denise? Are you feeling any better? I thought about you today. Hello, Miss Stacy. How are you? Cindy! Hi, Cindy. How are you? Where you been on the last?
Hey, Cindy.
40-minute warning, Queen Leopard. Harry been warned. You're very, very tired. I can imagine. Will you let me know what he tells you?
So, Stacy I, should we go for reverse faces? Or do you think I can do it?
That's funny.
She was there to see the carnage.
Yep, she was. Cindy is hoping to see some reverse faces tonight, she said.
There we go.
Yeah, Denise, don't overdo it. Just take it easy.
Okay, so here go the bottoms. We'll start over here. That'll give us the reverse, the beginnings. So, Rebecca, Crafting and Crime Daily, we probably need to know pretty soon what you're going to do for the artwork for our premiere so we can get ready to make the pen that's going to match it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're going to do a joint premiere kind of thing. Very nice, Cindy.
That was today, wasn't it? That's why I didn't message her. I thought it was today. I didn't want to interrupt. But I'm totally going to interrupt her after the live. Just I'm going to have this.
I think Dear Helper and Ditzy are on the way to Vegas at this point.
I wish I was on the way to Vegas. Your wife has earned trade diamond painting and wait. Wait, what? Huh? Wait. Your wife has untraced the diamond painting and now we'll get it in the mail tomorrow.
Nice.
But she has a photo with it.
Yeah, I figured you guys had this all worked out. I just thinking out loud, you know.
All right, Eve. She's popping in and out. She's lurking and searching for her trip tomorrow to Chicago. Having a safe trip, Eve.
Nice.
How long will you be gone? When will you do that? You know me, I gotta know all the stuff.
She's keeping track of your schedules for you.
I'm trying. I gotta know.
She'll be booking your travel next.
Yep. Got a notebook here.
All right, Stacy, we're halfway there.
I'm off to do my Damien live. See you all later. All right, Rebecca. We'll be here.
See you, Rebecca.
It's a great Dits and Paul are great people. Yes, they are. They are. They really are.
Let's take a vote. I'll cancel my Sunday lives and go play games with Rebecca. What do you think?
I never played games with Rebecca. That sounds like fun. You went to a new casino in Wyoming yesterday that weren't too impressed. Oh, really? Why not, Sharon? I love casinos. I would like live in a casino if I could. Last time I played blackjack, yep, I was a big hit, let's just say. I won all night.
You know, Sarah, we lived in Bentonville, Arkansas for 12 years, and there's a little town up there called Joplin. And just west of Joplin is this really big, highly advertised Indian casino. And we lived there for probably 5 years before we finally drove 1 hour to go see it, right? What a disappointment. It just smelled
Really?
like cigarette smoke. Oh. Like a giant smoking lounge.
That's sad. You know,
Yeah,
you don't have the smoke in the casinos in Vegas, too.
I know.
Why did they do that? So they don't get up and leave, I'm assuming?
Yeah, because the preponderance. What's that, Cindy?
I think Jimmy's muted in Discord.
Oh, I've got her muted on my side so it doesn't echo.
Yeah, she's muted too. Oh, there, now she's not.
Yep, you are right. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. I would.
Oh, sure.
Angel, that's a beautiful, beautiful. I love your finish. It's very nice.
Yeah, so the reason they don't smoke in the casinos in Vegas, in most places, they do have smoking areas, because anymore there's just not a lot of smokers in the world, percentage-wise.
That's true. My mom was a smoker and quit.
If you stand next to a smoker, you would think the whole world's still smoking.
Yeah, I know. I don't miss it.
Yeah, come Tuesday has been either 2 or 3 years.
Save a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah Ann said it was very small there and wasn't much to it.
Isn't that insane?
I remember saying if they hit $5, I'm going to quit.
When I first got out of the Navy, I ran this convenience store. We sold so many cigarettes there. I can still remember the price was $2.05.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, 205. Oh, that's
$2.05 for a pack of smokes.
That's crazy. I can't even imagine now. They're so up.
Yeah,
Outrageous.
I feel bad for the folks who are addicted to the practice, because it is sort of a nervous habit kind of practice.
Yeah, all it is.
And I hope they can kick it. I hope they can kick it because it's so expensive.
Yep. Saved a lot of money when my mom stopped smoking. We did. And it's very expensive. Michelle Moore Kendall said there are 2 Michelles about this stuff. Said, Jen, you may have to run that by the Queen.
By the what?
The Queen. Carrie. What's he running by Carrie?
What am I running by Carrie?
Yeah, I agree, by the way, whatever you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, but I agree. Yeah, I missed the 2.0 I Dream of Jeannie, I think, didn't I?
You may have missed it if you were just a little bit late, but I'll bring it back out again and show.
Okay.
Because I think we only had about 10 or 15 people at that point. Might be more now, so more will want to see it. So you can order I Dream of Jeannie, or you can order I Dream of Jeannie 2.0.
Oh, she said when you mentioned not doing the live tonight, you not want to run that by Carrie.
Oh, stopping live for video games. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm probably not going to talk to her about that. I'm probably just going to do it. I'll just beg for forgiveness later rather than for permission.
You're not just sleeping outside tonight.
Easier for me.
Yeah, it is easier that way.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to be live.
Yeah, you're not just sleeping outside in the dog too.
But I won't do that again, okay?
Right.
Yeah.
Something tells me you wouldn't be in the house for a while, Tim. I think you'd be red butter.
She's put up with a lot for 41 years, so I think I'll still be here.
Yeah, you might. But I never played games for that. That'd be cool.
She's playing this one now called Pal World or something. Not typically my kind of game, but, you know, I give it a shot.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, it's sort of a new game. It's a little bit of, it looks to me like a little like Pokemon meets some little game. I'm not sure what, but it looks sort of Pokemon-ish. In fact, I think the Pokemon people or Nintendo or whoever makes Pokemon is suing the game manufacturer.
Really?
Yeah, looks a little bit like their characters.
Yeah, I wonder if Carrie is listening. I bet she is, Tracy. I know that I played like games with Paul and Dixie. I need to know what I'm doing in there. Not at all. Stacy's here. How are you, my friend? I'm so happy you're here. I love that you started coming.
Who's here?
I know.
Stacy.
Stace, I'm coming into
Oh.
YouTube land. Don't worry.
Hey,
Don't
Stacy.
worry.
We're not
I
worried.
was doing art.
We're not worried. We're not worried.
Cool. I forgot you guys what time it was.
Yeah, I started to send you a message. I should have and told you.
And if all
Oh,
goes, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just say if all goes well, we might be live tomorrow too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I have a lot to do, so I need to be live.
Yeah. You need the company. Yeah, I have a lot to do too, so I'm right there with you.
I mean, I have a lot of orders to fulfill, so I might as well get on here and do them in front of people instead of in the backyard.
There you go. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can actually make these. Yours come in earlier in the day. I can't make them. So I'm like, I might come here and join everyone.
There you go. Come on in.
Well, Tracy said she's more than a Nintendo person. And then she said that's a beautiful 10. And that is a pretty 10. What that I love that turnstile. I did love that turnstile.
Yeah, we'll bring out I Dream of Genie 2.0 here in a second.
Thank you. I'd love to see it.
I think you'll like it.
You know that's my favorite turn.
Yep. This one's going to be like, oh, that's my new favorite turn.
Well, I can't wait to see it. Michelle Hunter said, beautiful. I got a Digi Dodson nicknames. It's too long saying the first and last name. Hanukkah color, Stacy said. That's Stacy Ritchie.
Yep. It's sort of, isn't Hanukkah blue and white? Blue, silver, and white or something?
I said, yes.
Yes, it is. Blue and white.
Yeah, this is sadly purple and off purple.
Oh, it looks blue on my side.
It does. I know, and I don't know why it does
It's
that.
still pretty.
But
it's still pretty.
all the blues, all the purples look blue for some reason.
It's still pretty, but I swear
Oh
I
yeah.
like it blue.
We did a set of Hanukkah pens last year, and they were some of them were cool because we did them right, and the other ones I tried to get fancy and use these little plastic big balls, and didn't work. It was like, oh, every time I turned it, another ball fell out. And because what in reality, resin does not stick to plastic. So if you expose enough of the plastic and it's not enclosed by the resin, it may come out like glitter and stuff like that. So these balls kept falling out, and I kept to fill them with super glue, and it was just, oh my goodness. I said, okay, I'm not going to use that kind of glitter enhancement anymore. But you learn.
Yep, you do. That's what art's all about.
Yep.
Happy little accidents. Something else will turn up with it.
Oh, we've had plenty of happy little accidents here, I'll tell you.
Yep. They're funny. Tracy said it looked
I like that.
What's it on that?
So this is a 6-inch blank, which gives us a little bit longer vase in the middle. These are reverse vases. Stacy's favorite, Stacy I. And this is a purple pen with this prismatic stuff in the middle, purple, blue, color changing kind of stuff. And these are rounded ends with a 0.64 finger grip. Oh, that's cool. That was the right one, Tammy. We dug out that white stuff in the middle. Look at that. Of course, I got my dusty paws all over it here.
I love the white in the middle.
That's pretty cool looking pen.
I know that's purple. To us, it looked bright blue, Tracy said, and that was like the sky to me.
Let
Just
me
say,
take the light off it and see if that helps.
it looks like the sky here that, hey, when I see purple, I'll change the mind. That
Still looks
beautiful.
blue.
I
Still
love
looks
that.
blue.
I
Yeah,
love
looks great in person. Looks fantastic. Okay.
that. The eyes are pretty, and the shell loved it, and the shell H, and Tracy said beautiful. There wasn't a lot of Stacy's in the shells in here.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Gets confusing. Okay, let me put that in the outbox. Let me grab the new I Dream a Genie 2.0. See if I can find it. Here it is. I'll show you two pens. So I told the story earlier that Tracy had in her bag or her container, whatever it is, Carrie puts it in the pocket, a big wooden 1.5 by 1.5 chunk of really cool wood that was stained coral and stained teal, I think it's called. And this piece of wood is very cool, but this is the one that we did.
Oh, that's true. I love that him when I saw it the other day. That's so pretty.
Yeah, it's got the chatoyance in here, which is that it looks like there's a line in the wood, but it's actually a reflective nature of the wood. And as you tilt it, it looks three-dimensional, but it's actually perfectly flat. And there's an occlusion right here, this bark occlusion that's right in here. I don't fill those in because that's all the natural stuff, and it doesn't make it feel bad or anything. It's super smooth, but it's got a hole there where the bark and the wood separate. And I have no idea what causes that line right there. Really weird.
I love that.
Just the way the wood grew. What's that, Cindy?
It is a pretty pen.
Yeah.
It sure is.
It's pretty cool. Now, here is I Dream a Genie 2.0.
Oh, that is nice. I love that. Oh my Lord. That's pretty.
And if you bring up the I Dream a Genie bottle, it has ridges like this in there.
Yes, it does. Oh my Lord, you replaced my new favorite.
So this is I Dream a Genie 2.0. Very first one for Tracy on her pen.
Tracy, do you really, really need that?
Here we go.
Do you really need that? Let me try it out. I'll tell you to let me try that one out.
Oh, there you go, Tracy.
I think we called the shell if that helps. I can add it to my name if you want. Well, I don't want to change your name to Shell, but
Tammy,
Shelley, yes.
I don't come on here very often and talk. You know that.
I know.
Hell no, you cannot have my pen.
Thank
Well, there goes that permission. Okay, let's see who's next on the hit parade here.
Everybody loves that. That is nothing in the eyeball team. Tracy will talk.
Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Let me go over to the sander. I'll be right back. It's just 10 feet over here. Let me open the air gate. It's going to be a dragon pen. This is a cool one.
Oh, cool.
Those are cool.
Did I think that one layer down? Are you the official 10 tester team? I am. Tracy, I don't know why she keeps acting like she doesn't know that. But she knows I am. They go to me first. It's the law, Tracy. We can talk all day long, just not about my new pen. I'm ridiculous, Tracy. I am. Now, I don't do that. That's a beautiful pen, though. it is. Was that purple? It looked purple. Blue?
All right.
What
Turn
color
that
was
blower
it?
off for a second. So the reason I do that, the reason I have to cut it off the back is, or sand off the back. So this is what it looks like, but when it comes out of the mold, it has this very solid back on it.
Mm.
And then I pour the second color in. If I don't sand this back off, I end up not getting it directly in the center because it sort of moves the center towards the back. And it becomes a real pain and it becomes off center when I'm turning it. So when I shave the back off or sand the back off, that thing there, then now I can get the actual center of the pen. So that's why we sand that off. I learned from tough experience that that's the way to do that one.
Rich, you said try again there. He does that now. They come to me and then I try them out and then I shoot them to him. That's the new agreement.
Quality assurance.
Yep. Listen, Rich. I'm pretending I didn't see you. Yep. Tracy, don't call us now. That's not. We don't. I can wear you down, Rich.
All right, here we go.
Thank you, Mr. I love you in here, Stacy.
We should do a Hanukkah dragon, Carrie. Wouldn't that be cool?
That.
It's just white or silver and blue.
Silver and blue. Oh, that's silver and gold.
Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
White, silver, and blue. The dragons.
White, silver, and blue. Okay.
The white, the dragons, the blue color. The scales, silver. Then.
Oh my goodness, that's a multi-part. That's a lot of work. I know. Okay, here we go. Gonna make it round.
Rich, listen. You don't need me back up. Please. You're afraid of me? Why you need that, Rich? You're afraid of me? I'll call you later.
Was around. This is almost a Seahawk color pen.
It is almost
Not quite
Seahawk.
right, but it is blue and green.
Why you keep banging up on me? Statues and the shell. One of the call you now, Michelle or Shelley? I like Shelley. Can I call you Shelley? Rick has his under the lock and key. Oh yeah, he does. He locked his a long time ago. He only let me come visit. He comes in all allowed to come to his house. Wasn't that rude? I will call you Shelley. Everybody, Michelle Morris is now Shelley.
Awesome.
Are you sure? Don't I have that consideration. I don't want to change people's names. I think the local police and teacher teams in the most wanted to. Why am I not surprised? Yep. That don't even surprise me, Rick. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Did that show Most Wanted still come on? He probably think my teacher did him too. America's Most Wanted, that's it. You didn't send it to them, did you? That means business. That can hunt me down. Started it, you try her and she had them all.
This is 5.5 long, 0.56. This is a typical turn for this pen. Almost every dragon's been turned this way.
I had the dragon tin, the thunder tin. I love it. Thank you, Denise. I love it. I use it on my Thangler tins. I don't know. I saw that one and I loved it.
0.56. Very nice, Rich. We appreciate the community service.
Don't tell him that. Come on now.
Well, he already did it.
Shh. Take care of that tin. Sit your Tracy, when did you turn on me? I thought you loved me.
They love you except for the pen theft.
I'm thinking they not love the tin more than me.
Could be. That's probably it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You can mess with my friends a little bit, but don't mess with my pens.
Apparently not.
Oh, that's a T-shirt we got to make. You can mess with my friends, but not my pens.
Hey, don't give one to Rich or Tracy.
That'll be Tamglish rule number 3,473.
Yeah. No, I didn't pass that rule. I didn't pass that law. No, didn't pass that. I loved it until you tried to take the new tins. I wasn't trying to steal them. I actually said I'd test them out. I, 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 you
Boom.
can hold any of
0.56.
my diamonds just as long as I can get them. But thank you, diamonds around the world. I cannot remember your name. I'm so sorry. But thank you. You're my new best friend.
Now, Tammy, he's not giving you the fine print there. Each pen requires a $100 deposit.
That's not what he said. It's not in writing.
Oh, you'll get this fine print. Don't worry.
Oh, no.
It's coming.
No. Once you see it, it's written law. It's a written law. You can't change it. That's not law. There's probably a hidden tractor on you. It's so close. I wouldn't doubt it. Or a teacher that's a teacher of Tammy dressed as the Hamburglar attend. Rick! What? I, I don't understand. I thought you loved me, did it? The problem is didn't, and that was Tracy.
I'm gonna have to put you in the timeout chair.
Tracy, don't make me turn in that computer and diss you, 'cause I will.
Hey, Tammy, we'll have to make you right on the board. I will not steal anybody else's pens 100 times.
I'm not trying to steal them. I said I would test them out. I never said I.
Yeah.
Nobody trusts me when it comes to tens. I don't know why Tracy and Richard dangling up on me, but that's okay. I did you that. What'd he do, Ma? What'd he do? Oh, on my back. On my back. On my back. On my back. Now that song's in my head, Tim. That song's in my head now. Friends don't let friends steal pins. I never said I was gonna steal. Why do more people do things? It's fun. Yeah. Don't. Let's let it look real Trump. I said I was in the store. I said I didn't test it.
Nice.
I said who did pin.
Watch out, Tammy. The sheriff has spoken.
Listen. You won't misunderstand it. I said I was going to test them out. I don't want to steal them. They're beautiful, though. Tracy, I love your new tin, though. Like, truly. Love it. Truly, truly. When I was first learning and everyone was oohing and awing over the pen, I never understood why someone needed so many. Now I realize they are considered a piece of art. Yep, they are. That's how I say it.
If you steal pens, you'll be on Crafting and Crime Daily.
Really? I'd like to be on Crafting and Crime Daily.
You'll be the case they're talking about.
That's okay. I'll still be on the channel.
Yes, ma'am, Stacy. That is 100% true.
Nope. No. I
All right, that one is
don't
done.
know. I love that pen, by the way. That's what I had to think.
That is the funniest thing you ever said, Carrie.
It's
You'll
still been.
get a free visit to Crafting and Crime Daily.
I'd like to be on Crafting and Crime Daily, so I don't find that a punishment.
Well, but you're going to be in chains.
The nut shot show us it with the nut shot.
Could be an orange too.
Yes, they can, Cindy. Yes,
Yes,
they can.
They can. Daisy sent you sends our alert alert. Daisy Richard. Should I gotta send you the name to you, Daisy. Give me a name for you.
I don't know.
Something at Discord screaming.
No.
I hear a voice.
Yeah, Discord's on.
Who's in the background? Somebody's in the background.
I don't hear anybody.
I don't hear anybody either.
I'm here. I'm not.
Daisy's there.
For me?
Yeah.
I think she
I don't
was
think
hearing
anyone's
something.
talking.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I'm here. Daisy's there.
For me?
Yeah.
It could be in the, people in the pokey since the sheriff is in here.
Yes, echoing.
Oh, see, I just must be the one to listen to tonight.
There you go. You're it, Stacy.
Oh, and Tammy, and you, and Karen. No, my fingers do the talking better right now because I'm typing a bunch of stuff.
There you go.
I'm working on stuff.
Daisy, I love her stuff. I've not seen her stuff, but I've seen her stuff. I mean, I don't know what she's doing right now.
Hey, is tomorrow a federal holiday or like banks are closed, or is it just a day that we talk about anymore?
I don't think.
No, my daughter has a day off of school for teacher work
Yeah.
day or something.
Yeah, it's Columbus Day, so I just wonder. Sounds like teachers are working.
I don't think the banks are closed. The post offices, maybe.
We just don't care about Columbus anymore. What's the deal?
I don't think the banks are closed. The post office.
Who can name 3 ships?
Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria. But that had nothing to do with Columbus, did it?
I don't know.
Christopher sailed the ocean blue in 1942.
1492.
1492, thank you. I had it, dyslexia, sorry.
You
Prize
had it.
to Stacy.
1492,
Da,
Christopher
da, da,
sailed
da,
the
da,
ocean
da.
blue.
Yeah, I knew that
Like,
song.
Don't.
That's all I know.
I
know.
think we discovered Cuba, though. I
I
don't
don't
think.
know that the song.
Yeah, a little
Look,
kid song.
nobody discovered America because people were already on it.
Yeah, somebody
That's
discovered
correct.
it a long time
So
ago.
we're not going down that political.
Uh-oh, it's
Yeah.
getting to be that time,
Yeah.
Tim. Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
Me to leave.
It's what?
Time for me to leave.
Time for her to leave?
Yes.
Where are you going?
Guess.
I don't know.
It's 5 of 8. Guess where I
Oh,
gotta
get
go.
Kevin.
You
Gotcha.
gotta get Kevin. I don't know.
Wing, ding, 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 ding. You win.
Did I win?
You win.
All right. What I win?
A chance to visit us. I don't know. I didn't think of it. It sounded really good.
Careful, Timmy, or the next thing Tim creates to be resin hand test. I don't think so.
What am I doing?
You're nothing.
Oh,
Don't read the screen.
don't read the
Don't
screen.
read
Green. I'm off to work tomorrow. No, that's not it.
it.
Careful, Tammy.
I'm a
or the
bus
next
assistant
thing
for a
Tim
school
creates will
district. Yeah,
be
so I got
resin
no school.
handcuffs. Oh,
Nice.
resin handcuffs. That's kinky.
I told you not read the screen.
I can't help it.
He didn't read it. I did.
I'm very curious.
I am William. I'm working on those right now. I'm finished 2 of them. I'm
What?
on the 3rd one.
Oh,
11.
I did the ghost, and I'm almost done with the witch's brew.
I've done the cauldron of candy and the jack-o'-lantern.
Did you do the spiders?
No, it's in the last. And I'm not doing it. My mom is. She just doesn't know it yet.
It's a cute spider, though.
All right, this is for. Oh, this is for diamond painting with the besties.
Oh, I didn't know she got a pin. Cool.
I got 2 of them.
3 of them.
Hold on, let me get to the 3rd. Wait.
These are
one
the
more.
right here. It's 3 right here.
I got another one.
She got 4. No, she got 4.
I don't care if it is a teacher Tracy. There's does on the teacher paper. It varies. Hey, Darla's not doing it either. She didn't inside in any dashboard because there's a spider on it.
Jimmy's just gonna have to be patient. This is an emergency.
Gotta be patient. You gotta be patient or you'll be a patient. Ooh, that was
I'm
good.
in trouble.
Need that on a shirt too.
I'm in trouble.
Way behind from vacation, so
You're in
I'm
trouble?
behind. Okay, she's not
Yeah,
in
I'm not
bucket
patient.
number 1.
What's that, babe?
I'm seeing who I got here. Oh, there's Dawn's pens.
Tracy, I know that. I tell
I'm
her
just
I-
drilling some holes right now, folks. Just drilling some holes.
It's somewhere.
I did that at the Halloween house. I'm
Ginger,
supposed to get it Tuesday.
Jody, Danielle, Tammy, not that Tammy. Oh, you got one of these blanks again. Okay, okay, here's hers. That's one. Okay. Stacy. Oh man, Stacy's everywhere.
You make it too much fun to teach you that. I know. I'm still not doing the spider trace. I don't like spiders.
You make it too fun.
Yes, you need to do it. It's in the kit.
Is there another one, babe?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
I'll make sure it's done. I'm just not going to do it myself.
Well, it's still your kit.
I'm
So
not
these
good.
are 3 of the blanks we're
guide
going to
you.
do.
I'm here.
This looks like a Troy blank.
Those are pretty.
It's got some chunks of green and some
What's it-
flowy orange and beige around it.
That looked like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Yeah, this one looks pretty cool here. Got some action going here with this. I guess super dark purple and orange with the beige.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, babe?
This one is baseball bat.
And then we got a blank here with purple, and it's got bats and ghosts and
It
all that
does.
kind of stuff in there. Yeah, there's some glitter in there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this one. This will be an interesting one. It is
How long is it?
5 1/4. That is wood
Teal.
with not a whole lot of resin. That'll be mostly wood.
Pretty.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, Lord, the dog darkened. Oh, jeez. Hold
They're
on,
all
guys.
0.5 1/4 or 5 1/4, 0.58. Why is that one different?
I don't know. That's what she wrote.
Oh, it's close enough anyway.
2056. Let me look.
Okay, let me drill the teal and wood one.
Sorry about that, babe. I'm just way behind. They're okay.
It's all right. We're just
I
here
just
to
know
turn.
who has done it, though. I have a good memory.
It's what we do.
Let me see if That is correct. She wrote that. Yeah, she wrote that. I'm going to pick 2 different options. Please choose whichever one will look better. Now she wants 2 different sizes.
Okay.
These are her first pens with us. She got the rose gold glitter many years ago. A year ago.
So these are not her first?
Not her first,
Oh.
but first of this our new technique.
Ah.
Diamond painting with the besties is up.
Oop, I didn't
Please
drill
go
that
like
one.
her channel.
I
Watch
gotta pay attention. You all right, Tammy?
Okay, let me message her. As I told her I would.
Wait a minute. Yellow the Beast 99. Hi. Welcome in.
Hello, Bella the Beast. Shouldn't it be Bella and the Beast?
No, that's Bill.
Oh,
That's not favorite princess and favorite Disney story. Don't change her name.
yeah, I hear him from a distance.
Good night, Angel. Thank you for being here, and that is a lovely painting.
She'll be so Angel will be back in 30 minutes going, oh, I couldn't sleep.
Probably.
So we'll see you very soon, Angel.
What you did last night. I love you.
All right, I want to see what's inside this one here. So this one is just purple, brown, or oh, that's brown. I thought that was purple. Brown orange cream, baseball bat 0.60, artist choice. Let's see what trouble we can get into here. When they leave it up to me, there's no telling how it's going to go.
I just told her you were doing it so she could go watch it later.
That is the craziest blank. It's like lopsided. Weird.
I didn't do it.
Look how it's like
I
poured
got
in
all
a
these buckets though.
tilted pot or
Oh,
something.
I have no place to put the cookies.
That's crazy.
That'll work.
Rich, a flare.
Lower on.
Cindy, if you are listening, your listing is up. I figured I heard your voice. You can go pay for your skulls and I'll ship them. I think at this point you know where to go.
Rich, you scared me. Sophie told me last night that this is a great community and everyone made her feel very welcome. I'm happy she felt that way. She's a lovely lady. She is. It's the Beauty and the Beast, and I named it after the cat. Oh, well, that's even better. And then your listing's up. What it says.
Very lopsided blank. That's a weird one. I saw one like that.
I didn't do it.
Yeah,
It
see,
looks
we're
like
still
it.
flat here. Even though we got completely round over here, we're still flat on this edge.
I'll be back.
All righty, she'll be back.
Going to get the kid.
I'm afraid already.
Who's that? Somebody has left. Somebody left. Cindy, your listing's up, it said. She said. Rich, are you still here? If you are, let me know. I got a bone to pick with you, dude. Chelsea was a nice. It was nice to meet her, Tracy. She's a local person.
All right, now that we got this pretty much round,
It took a long time.
let's see where we're at on it. We are at about a 0.78 there, about a 0.78 or so there. Yeah, it's not bad. Still a little flat spot, but we'll work that out.
You, Rich, you dared me. That was not nice. But that's a nice tray. I like Firefly. I didn't have to the spider on it. There's a million Halloween images I can think of.
Okay, so this is supposed to be baseball bat, but one of the things we have to deal with on some of these blanks is shrinkage. And what happens is when you put them in the mold, the resin is hot and the mold is cold, and it pulls the heat out of the blank, and it creates these spots right here that are not fully rounded. So then we got to figure out how to deal with that. So some of that will go away because we're going to rich dome the end, and we'll have to make it a little bit further in. But we can do it.
You can do it. First of all, Tracy, she sent me a picture with that spider on it. Okay? Second of all, if I had that tray, I'd be scared the whole time. Yeah, why are you always sending me bugs? How are you gonna touch that tray? I couldn't do it. I'd be so scared. I couldn't even show that tray on my channel because I couldn't touch it. I'd be afraid to. I know I got problems, guys, when it comes to bugs. I really do. I admit it. I admit it. There's something wrong with me. What did you say? Oh my God. Hold on. Let me see.
So if
Rick?
everybody saw Ditsy's unboxing today, she unboxed a couple of chubby pens we made for her. And the interesting comment was she wanted something that was sort of corkscrewish to put it
Tim,
plainly, sort of an angle kind of thing.
Tim, Tim.
Go ahead. Was that for me?
Tammy, can you hear me?
Yeah?
Is the blower on?
The
Yeah?
blower is on.
Need Tim's attention.
The blower is off. What's up, Tracy?
I find it so interesting that you can sit here talking and we can't even hear the machines.
Yeah, there's some microphone technology that deadens that out. Tracy, did
That's
you need
pretty
me?
cool.
Tracy? Everything alright?
Well, he needs to go outside.
Who needs to go outside?
You do, apparently.
I do?
That's
I'm
what
trying
she
to
said.
type. I'm trying to type at the same time I'm talking to you.
Cameron
We'll
needs
go
that
where?
too.
That's what I'm trying to get him.
Okay, put it in park.
Latin people don't know what's going on.
Tim,
He got it. He's out in the drive.
did he get the message?
Yeah, he just told her to put it in here.
All right, good. Sorry. All right, I'm leaving now.
You scared the crap out of me. And yes, I see the spider picture.
I didn't mean to scare you.
That's okay. A car won't start at the end of the drive. That sucks.
I don't know what the heck that was about, but she backed out into the street. Of course, it's a very non-busy street. It's just a residential neighborhood. And she said the car stopped. And I said, push the button. And she said, I did. I said, get out of the car. I pulled the seat back. I got in, put my foot on the brake, pushed the button, and it started.
Oh, do you guys have auto start?
No,
Oh, I know with mine.
it's a Nissan Rogue Sport or something like that.
Ken, I think the camera needs up a little.
Something needs what?
The camera needs up a little bit. If you
Too
can.
close?
Yeah. There, that's better.
We'll try that, see how that focuses.
Well, it's to me. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? That's good.
Yeah, there you go.
It never really focuses right on it, does it?
No.
I'd like to be able to get a webcam that has an auto focus. Like I put my hand here. Now, see, you saw that? It
Yeah.
focused on my hand the minute I put my hand there, but I take it
Yeah.
away. It's going to refocus.
Yep. It does.
I
I
don't know.
hear a lot of ding dongs over here. Hi, Eve.
I don't know what to tell you. So anyway, her car started. Now she's calling me the car whisperer.
Well, she sure need to dance something. Mama, do right? That means. So, Rich, you're saying as long as I'm happy, so you'll see me out of 10, so I'll be happy, right? I knew you'd see it my way eventually. Yep. I knew you would. I can wear you down.
Oh yeah, she did that earlier today with her printer. I was taking a break. She came into the office. She goes, "Hey, my printer won't print." I said, "Well, let's go look at it." I walked back out. She hit print, and it printed just fine. I didn't do a thing.
I hate when my things do me that way. It drives me insane.
I told her, I said, "You got to put your tongue in the other cheek when you're doing that."
Rich, that's not what you said, so no. You have to be specific.
Can you ever have too many titles? I'm the printer whisperer, the blank whisperer, the car whisperer. I made her a steak, so now I'm the steak whisperer.
You're just a whisperer, huh?
Yeah, I'm just the whisperer. We'll just stick with whisperer. That's an overall title.
Well, Rick just told me as long as I'm happy, he'll give me all my 10s to make me happy. So see, all his 10s. Thank you, Rick.
They asked me at work what they wanted my title to be, and I said, I don't care about a title, just make sure the check don't bounce. I said, titles are for people outside the company, not me.
Did you say that's Miranda 10?
What's that?
Is that Miranda 10?
This is Miranda's pen.
I thought so. That's cool.
What was Rich saying about the camera?
I know. He said as long as I'm happy, and he talked about as long as I'm happy. That's the camera. As long as I can see, that's fine.
Oh, good.
But really, he was saying I did all of his 10s to make me happy. That's still neat. No, that's good.
It's like a big blotch of purple brown there on that one side.
I was going to ask you what color that was.
Yeah, brown, sort of an orange and beige.
I don't know if that was purple or brown. Can't decide. Rich, I can't wait to try out that putty. I've been wanting to try my putty out since I got it and can't get the crazy stuff in the tin. In the tip.
And is it Alien Petty?
Yes.
So I'm just trying to start using it and get used to it. And what I found is if I cut it with a scissor, it's a little tiny, tiny, like little tiny strips and roll in between my fingers and start shoving it into the tweezer. That's what's working.
That's what she
Well,
said.
well, I know Rich. Yeah, Rich is kind of helping me
Just
out.
roll it up in a ball and shove it in.
Look, my mom tried that. It did not work for her. And she tried to take her tin and dab it. That didn't. Interesting thing, that swirl loaded a lot different than regular glue. But I told you it's like dry rubber. It wouldn't go in.
Videos on that. There's videos with Mayara to make your own wall art. That's the guy that makes it.
Yeah.
There's videos on how to do it. And I use a really small, like embroidery scissor and cut little bitty strips off, like maybe a little, like as thick as like 5 hairs and roll them in my fingers. So it gets to be like a little tiny string and that in there and do that a few times. And that's what's working for me.
Well, Richard sent me a couple of tips with it loaded so I can try it. And he said he'd show me how to show my mom, not me. I can do it. Show my mom how to load it because I can't. Do you like it, Eve?
I love it.
But
I hardly ever have to change it. Sometimes it lasts for weeks.
So it was a lot. So I'm not. It is kind of soft and sticky, but it just kind of dry to me. So the glue's a lot drier.
Tammy, I got this new switch.
What? Yeah, what is that?
But let's see if it works.
I had no idea what it was.
Nope, didn't work.
Oh, that means shut me up. You always want one of those.
It's actually just a magnetic base. It's and I was just being funny, but when you turn it on, the magnet's close down here and it sticks to things and you can't get it off.
Cool.
If you hit like this, it comes right off.
I've never seen something like that in my life.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Thing that existed.
Let's finish this baby up here.
I do like it.
Like cleaning up metal shavings.
Yes, absolutely it would.
Ejector seat to Tammy is what Rick said. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. It didn't work though. She didn't go anywhere.
Boom. That'd be so cool. I wouldn't mind that.
Tammy gets a new chair anonymously sent to her.
That's
and she
true.
doesn't know there's an ejector button attached to it that someone else has.
Look at that.
Scary.
He's writing the story.
Don't do it to Rich. Please God, don't do the button to Rich.
What we need is a retract button, not just eject, but retract as well. That way we can make you go up and down.
That'd be kind of fun, Tim.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That'd be fun.
There's Tammy. Wugga, 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 wugga.
I didn't know why you're jumping nothing. Uh-oh, Tracy, we lost her.
Uh-oh.
We lost Tracy.
Can't lose.
In the picture, anything could happen.
Oh, my Lord.
Maybe that was the wrong button I had.
I don't know. You must have hit the button. There went Tracy. I think she lost connection is what it said.
Oh, gotcha. She'll be back.
Tammy in space. I always wanted to go to space. I just didn't want to go up in a rocket ship. So see, there I could go my own way. That is kind of cool. With the way they're making chairs these days, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they had an ejector seat on it.
No kidding.
I'm telling you. I saw one I made the jokes I'd like to ride a motorcycle. So a friend of mine sent me a video, and this guy, had taken his seat and made it part of, like, I don't know what he did that he could drive right up into the wheel, locked down, and he was on a motorcycle.
Oh, that was on American Chopper.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Built that motorcycle for the guy in the wheelchair.
That is so cool.
Yeah. It's essentially a
What'd you do
trike.
it for him?
I said I'd love to ride a motorcycle, and they actually made a chair. They built a chair for a motorcycle for a guy to put the chair on, and he rode. It was
Yeah,
cool.
it was a trike, and it was like a platform that he just rode up on from the rear, locked himself in, then rode the motorcycle.
It was so cool.
Pretty cool.
I'd drive that. I would. I really would. I told my mom that. She said, I said, I didn't.
Tammy rolling up, she's got one of the little motorcycle U-Haul things on the back, right?
That's
Going
it.
up to a retreat, she's all packed up, ready to go to the retreat on her trike.
That's
I
right.
would love to do that.
They can
Don't
call her
think-
the Greasy Rider.
Yep. That's me. You all don't want me driving on the road. I swear you do train through your life.
As long as you stay down in your county, I think most of us are okay.
I'd rather ride on the interstate than on the roads here. I'd kill myself. These are crazy roads, I'm telling you. It's such a nice Tim.
Someday we'll have to,
Someday what?
this is pretty. Someday we'll have to get you to New Jersey, because on some of the beaches here, they have these wheelchairs that have these gigantic wheels that are like 5 feet tall and 2 feet across.
Yep.
And they're able to take people that normally wouldn't be able to go on the beach. They're able to take them down onto the sand, help them into a beach chair and then spend the day down there. I think they can take you right down to the water. And that's something that they have in some of the towns here. So that would be cool. We'd have to cover you up with sunscreen, though, so you don't get all burned up.
That's
Well, I
it.
definitely get all burned up because I don't tan. I turn white, red, and back to white. It's the craziest thing. I would do that. That is not Tim.
I swear this looks like a giant bug on the back of there with its legs coming out.
Don't do that to that pretty Tim.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cool?
It is cool,
No,
but don't.
not really. It looks like some of the roaches I find outside.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I could handle a pit like that.
It won't bite.
Name to the 10.
It won't bite.
Oh.
Yeah. That's one thing.
What's the pin is cool looking other than that.
You know what? Centipede.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it looks like that too. Yeah.
Now that you said
See those household centipedes? Oh, can't stand them. My least favorite bug, a household centipede.
Yeah, I generally like bugs as long as they're not in the house, because if they're in my domain, they die quickly.
Yeah, I agree.
No doubt.
The only one I didn't
in or out.
recently was the snake my cat brought in.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I didn't kill it. Everything else I killed. That one I didn't. I took it outside and put it out in the yard.
There you go. Okay, blowers on. Let's make this square thing round.
Right back. That is a pretty joint. Let's see if I can find something here that Ian did. Nope, I lost it. Where'd it go? I told you that I said I thought you lost connection. It says there for a minute you were disconnected. I figured you got booted off. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Dreams or you take it out.
Every time I say that, I think of welcome back caller.
Me too.
I don't even know what that is, but
Is Gabe Kaplan still alive or is he dead?
who?
Gabe Kaplan. He was the fuzzy-headed guy with the mustache in the show. He was the comedian. I think he died.
No.
Yeah, I think he died.
Let's ask. Tammy and Faith. Oh yeah, you missed that. Ken had this little gadget thing, and it looked like that little magnetic thing where you turn the switch on and off to make it magnetic or not. And somebody said it. Who said it? Rich said an ejector knob to my chair, and I turn it on, and I just shoot up in the air. Yeah. They're trying to shoot me up in space and leave me there, unsure. After Tim says we need a retractor button, so I guess he's gonna let me turn that down at some point.
We could just jerk her around, up and down, up and down, up and down.
That'd be kind of fun.
I'm telling you, for a bit.
Total stick. Not under total stick. Dave Kaplan is still alive and 79 years old, Tracy said.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hi,
Hey,
Tracy.
Jay.
Thank you for being here. Welcome.
All your friends are here, Shay. They just left yours, had dinner, and came over here.
Yep. I've been in like 4 to 5 lives today. What have you been doing the last hour, Shay?
Having dinner.
Not talked to her all day. Are you hitting the ejector button for Tammy? No, he is not. He doesn't hit the button, sorry. I vetoed that law. Yep. Further, write that law down. Rick does not hit the ejector button. You know what number we're on. I expect to see that later. 30 is the law dictator thing. What is it that's called? All laws are the same law. Nope. Maybe in here. But in my world, I write the laws. Yep.
too funny, Tammy.
Thank you. I'm like, I try. But
She
no,
tried.
Richard not getting the button. Richard never allowed to have that button. That's dangerous. How long did it been that you two had lunch together, Shay and Joe? Ooh, I hadn't thought about that, Tracy. She is a lawyer. I keep forgetting she's a lawyer. I do. Well, then I think you two need to have lunch together soon. Let me know when it is, and I'll come join you.
Yeah, she's a lawyer, not a legislator.
Yeah, Tracy. Well, you two decide when you're having lunch together, and don't come crash it.
She'll enforce the law. She won't write the law.
I write the laws and enforce the laws.
Yes, we are, Joe. We need to get a trip down to Texas. Take you guys to that steakhouse if we can talk you out of Cheesecake Factory.
I pay for your blood check, Trey. It's not good. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I got it.
There's a new steakhouse here in Oklahoma City, Joe. Somebody told me about it from Georgia. They're a chain started in the southeast, Savannah or Charleston or something like that. And they just got a whole different vibe kind of thing. But they got this pineapple vodka drink. They've got these pineapple slices soaking in vodka for I can't tell you how long. I'm not a drinker, but it looked like a rabid Dole pineapple whip.
What?
What was the name of that steakhouse I told you about, Shay? I forget the name of it off the top of my head. Carrie and I have been there twice already. Now, how did this window pane work out so perfectly to be right there at the purple and the orange?
She said she didn't remember.
I'll go look for that. Give me a second.
What's that?
I just had an idea, Tammy. A little late for this, but you know what? I could have shaped those into two of those little root beer barrels that you used to suck on as a kid. Remember those?
Yeah, I do actually.
I'm going to have to come up with some kind of design like that. That would be really cool.
That would be cool. I'd love to see you do something with that. Hadn't thought of that in a long time.
Yeah, I just looked at this one here, and it sort of looks like one of those root beer barrels.
Yeah, it does. I think you should do it. You should come up with something like that.
Yeah, we got to figure it out. That'd be cool.
New design. Oh, God.
Now, let me look up that steakhouse. I just hit it on the maps because I know exactly where it is in town. It's up by the Ramsay restaurant. But I've not been to the Gordon Ramsay restaurant yet.
Well, I'd like to see you come up to, ow! Moved the wrong way.
Firebirds Wood Fire Grill. Look that one up, Joe. Firebirds Wood Fired Grill. That's an easy one. Firebird.
Joe said the root beer Daryl denied her to Tom Placer.
Yeah, sort of. You bet. Yeah, he's got a restaurant called Gordon Ramsay's, of all things. Little lack of imagination there, if you ask me, but it just opened, probably a year ago, I think. Firebird's been open about a year and a half, I think. But check that Firebird's Grill. They're down there around in between you and Shay somewhere. I mean, Frisco, Texas has Shay, Dude Perfect, and probably every great restaurant everywhere in America. But they got this pineapple soaking in vodka or something, Joe. I'm not a drinker, so I don't get the whole thing. But if I were, that got to be tasting really good. Like a Dole pineapple whip on steroids. I hear the Queen returning.
America team, not my team. Wait. That place is amazing. We have the fire door kitchen in it. The way their food is fantastic. I don't know what that is. Is that a steakhouse or something?
It is a steakhouse. Steakhouse, bar, and all that kind of stuff.
Well, it sounds like a steakhouse kind of name.
And America's team. That's right. The Dallas Cowboys.
Not my team, she said.
Mine either, but they got some money. And they got cool facilities. What's up, Kev?
Yeah, Cowboys got 47-9.
Cowboys got whipped 47-9. They're going to lose their status as America's team pretty soon.
America's team is the Patriots.
America's team is the Patriots, Kevin says.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You tell him.
What did he say?
America's team is the Patriots.
Yes, you heard that, Berta.
Yeah, Shay is a bit of a 49ers fan by default.
49ers.
I like the 49ers, but the Patriots, they're the best.
Yeah, they are.
Are they winning this year?
No, they're rebuilding.
They're rebuilding,
Tom
Kevin
Brady,
says.
that's what I said.
That means
Yeah,
they're
they
not
are.
winning.
They're rebuilding. That's a nice way to say.
Oh, Jerry Jones lost on his birthday? That's sad.
Tell Shay, boo 49ers.
She heard you. Kevin said, tell
Right.
Shay,
Oh,
boo
fire
49ers.
Ooh.
Okay,
Okay.
whatever.
Cousin did, yeah, Tom Brady. I like the Patriots. I love the Patriots. Tom Brady and I have a love-hate relationship.
Well, he's not with them anymore, so that was easy.
Yeah. I felt like he was betrayed him when he left.
They couldn't afford him anymore.
I do believe that.
That's the deal.
I do.
He was a
believe
free
that.
agent, and he goes, this is what I'm going to play my last couple of seasons. And
Yeah.
Tampa Bay said, we'll pay that much, and got him a
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Yep.
That was worth it. And then they sold lots of merchandise. I promise you, 10 times over. It's
Yep.
all entertainment and merchandise. That's what it's all
Yep.
about.
You got that right. It's not about the game anymore. And that's sad.
Well, it's entertainment. It always has been entertainment.
Oh, we lost somebody.
the
You're have to. Shay's like, oh, boo, Kevin. Everything's pretty regional. You know, you love your teams, and unless there's some other affiliation that you love.
You don't love it. You don't have any favorite team.
I have no. Well, I have a
I
lot
won't
of teams.
do that.
I like to
can't
watch
do
Tampa Bay. I like to watch the Seahawks because we used to live there many years ago. I like to watch New England because we lived there many years ago. But generally, I don't buy team merchandise, and I don't root for any one particular team. And you know, I just enjoy an awesome game. I don't care who's playing.
That's hurting me, Tim. Honestly, I love football.
Hand render.
Like the Super Bowl, that Super Bowl better be freaking awesome if I tune in. If I'm going to waste 4 hours watching the game, it better be killer.
If there's one thing that I can't stand to watch and it'd be a boring game, it's a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
What do you want? No, we don't want that.
Yeah, it could be a great game or a dud.
Tracy said,
no, because I got that
one. It. And Jason voted lurking. Voted always lurking.
Here's my NFL Super Bowl story from I don't know what Super Bowl it was, but Denver was playing, I think, the 49ers.
No, Oakland Raiders.
No, who were they playing when I was over there in Scotland?
I don't remember.
55-10 was the score of the game at the end. But anyway, the game over in Scotland isn't on until 11 o'clock at night. So in order to watch it, I had to come up off of my submarine and go up to the submarine tender, which is the big ship that we sit next to, and watch the game up there in the first class lounge, which is the first class petty officers. There's a skull, skull and crossbones in there, bats. But anyway, I stayed up late. I had to work the next morning. Of course, it was Monday, and the game was a blowout, 55-10, which was tremendously disappointing for me because I wanted to be tight and close and exciting. And I said, that's it. I'm done. You guys can't even put on a good show. I'm out.
Yeah, I agree. I hate a boring Super Bowl. I really do. And you know, most of the time, nothing happens to the last 2 minutes.
Sometimes that's where it's decided. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make this round square thing round. Oh, hey, since Shay's here, hang on a second. Let's turn that off. Here we go, Shay. Ready?
Whee! She's gonna say.
All for you, Shay. Hopefully you're still here. All right, blower back on. Let's make this square thing wrong.
That looks awesome. What's that? What is this? Did not Brooke. Brooke's leaving. She's headed to bed. Becky, I'm so happy that you decided to come. Thank you, Richard. I want to come up with you a nickname too. Let's just after you decide the time. What? The lock button is the. Whee!
Say that too.
Yep. Yippee!
She likes it super clean.
I am so now that Jackie's old enough, I am so wanting to try and make retreats next year or the year after. I gotta wait till the new house gets installed and then I can start making plans.
Didn't
Apartments eating up my money right now.
Oh,
you
yeah.
understand the teacher, right? Because I don't know if I told you that we went from a single wide to a double wide. I know exactly what you're going through. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, and then you gotta wait for it to settle. Like we were supposed to be in it by Halloween, and we had the storms come through, and then they messed around for like a couple weeks. So I'm hoping to get in there before Thanksgiving. So big fingers crossed on that. Yeah.
We were fortunate enough that our grandma let us stay with her, so we did not have to rent a place. So we were fortunate enough for that.
My mortgage was half as much as what I'm having to pay rent. So I'm paying double in rent of what my mortgage is. So
That is crazy.
once we get this house and I don't have the apartment, I don't have any mortgage at all. Like everything's paid off. So the old house is paid, the new house is paid up. Like I'll be able to travel. I will be traveling.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Sign up for all the retreats.
That's awesome.
The cruises are better.
Oh, yeah, the cruise. That's right.
You can tell them.
I don't have to get time off of work. So now I'm debating, okay, do I quit and retire early or
Diamond
tell them
Baby
my
with the
house.
leopards. What is it called?
there we go?
What's it
I
called,
could.
Tammy? What's our cruise called?
I don't remember what we got it at.
Eve would know the name. It's like, what's it called?
Diamonds in the Caribbean, cruising with the leopard.
Ah, there you go. That's what it is.
There you go. I was just working on that. I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking about that. It's in September. Jackie's in school, so it's like I'd have to find somebody to watch her for a whole week.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That could be tough.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 12. If I homeschooled her, it would be different, but she's not homeschooled.
Here we go, Shay.
Hold on, Shay. Hold on tight. Please are doing that.
I was riding the wheel like this. Keep your arms and legs inside the wheel.
Yep, that's exactly what I see.
But it even name where that's from. Name where that's from.
Rita.
School bus.
No.
Rita.
Just kidding.
Rita.
Hold on to your hats and glasses, because this is the wildest ride in the wilderness.
No, that's not Rita.
Lion
You
Country
should know what that's
Safari.
from.
I
Okay,
don't know.
what's
You
that
should
from?
know what ride that's from. It's from a ride at a theme park.
Yeah, it's a safari ride they got.
I wasn't in a show.
Not safari. Actually, it's all to do work. It's at some place that starts with a D, and it's not Dollywood.
A D?
Yes.
A D. A theme park that starts with a D?
Like Disney World or Disneyland.
Disneyland, well, Disney World should have it. I think it should.
They do. I forget what it's called. Lion Country Safari or something? Or
Oh,
I forget what it's called.
What is that, right? No, I forgot what. There we go.
That's it. Yeah.
What is that about?
Yeah, because my niece was telling me about that. That's what it is, yeah.
My sister and my nieces always tried to gag me and put duct tape over my mouth because I would have like such a dork. Like they were singing the songs. Pirates of the Caribbean, I would scream my head off over the little jitsi drops that are there.
Nice.
Just for the hell of it. I miss that.
No,
If you're going to
Disney
be there, you might as
World-
well get your money's
well,
worth.
Oh you go on Space Mountain?
Carrie and I, a few years ago, we were down at Disney World in the the Animal Kingdom or whatever. That was the one that opened first that day. And we said, we're going to go to that ride. I think it's the Matterhorn, or I don't know which one it is, but whatever mountain ride in the Animal Kingdom was open first. We ran to that thing. This was a couple of years ago, so we're still old people, and we ran to that thing. We rode that thing 6 times. No line, no waiting. 6 times. Man, it just beat the snot out of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost there.
All right. I'll do.
Yeah, I've not been to Dollywood, but I hear that's a pretty class place.
I'm not
You do a
sure.
good job there.
All right. I'll be right back. Just 1 second.
But then again, anything Dolly is awesome.
Joe said I'll vote for Father, Tim.
I've never been to Dollywood.
Dollywood is a cool theme park.
Just how far away it is. Gotta see it.
Hey, Joe,
It's in
what
Tennessee.
is the name of that pineapple vodka drink they got? In every picture, they got this big thing of, Everest. There you go, Shay.
Tennessee. It's Tennessee. It's 7 hours and 19 minutes, which is doable.
Pigeon Forge.
So
But
you know,
that's going for Asheville for me, and I don't think we're going to be going there.
that's about 3 hours from me. Just so you know.
I think.
Blame it on the wine is what Joe said.
I don't think I'd be able to get. I don't know about the stores. I think where the stores hit.
Yeah, Joe, I like that Firebirds, I'm telling you. You got some pretty unique appetizers and all that kind of good stuff.
One second, Dad. 1 minute. I'll tell my mom something.
All right, what are we going to do with this one? So, we've got some cool wood. Got to figure out how to get in there and expose it. It's right below the surface here and here, so that wood runs all the way over there. Let's draw a chart here. Carrie, did you take my Sharpie again? Yes, she did.
Stacy, I said it looked like a deep tin, water and sand. It does.
So there's wood underneath here. We're going to leave a little bit of that on the surface, but what do we do with this one? How do we show off the wood?
Look at that handlebars or handy right there. Something like that.
What was that, Tammy?
Handlebars or handy right there, or even a flying tire. Something like that. I'm not the expert of. Don't ask me.
So we got a little bit of an air hole right here we're going to have to fill later. We definitely don't want to.
Again.
What is that mustache?
Oh, that's a pretty interesting pen.
Yeah.
Is that like a pearl?
This is wood
Okay, that's what I thought.
And this is some kind of teal prismatic kind of thing.
What about mustache? Or offset mustache even?
So if you offset mustache might not be bad if we put it over in here,
Right.
because that'll do a couple of things. One, it'll expose the wood going this way, and it'll really show off because it'll be sort of a dome right here till it comes down in there.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to put it right here instead.
Yeah, that's even better, Tracy. Yeah, I like that.
That'd be cool if you could create it like beach waves.
It might look like that when we're done.
Yeah.
It might look like that when we're done.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's coming up on the shore here. All right, let's see what we can do here. Blow her on.
That's even better, Tracy.
And what I'm doing right now is clearing out the wood. Because we made the pen thin there, you can't take a lot of pressure, so I don't want to bear down on there and bend the pen. So now I can put this guy in here and it's mostly already all gone.
That's pretty. Is that a hybrid or all wood?
It's a hybrid. There's resin and wood.
Yep, Tracy's video. Alrighty. Hey.
It certainly is mostly wood, that's for sure.
Right now. You're welcome, Tracy.
Now this little particular tool here is a negative rake scraper, and it is sharp as the dickens. And what it's going to do is even out the wood, which will require less sanding. It won't bounce around like the other one I was using. You got to use both in combination to look what you're getting for, but this one helps the finishing process. Oh yeah, it's getting super smooth. Like right here, it's super rough. Yeah, Joe and Shay, we're just going to have to put a line in the sand, and we're coming down. That's just the way it's going to be. Of course, Shay wanted to tour Leopard Leatherworks one time, so we'll probably need to put that together too. We'll teach Shay how to make a pen.
What was that? Is that a Troy blank?
What's that?
Who made that blank?
I don't know if this is Troy or not. It could be.
Alright, Stacy, we'll be here.
And it may be because the other blanks are definitely Troy blanks. All right, let's see what it looks like a little bit here. Oh, yeah, that's going to be sharp. Look at the chatoyance in that. Woo!
The chatoyant.
That is
Turn the
pretty.
blower on. Say again?
That's pretty. I love that.
Somebody
Did
asked a
you make
question.
up all that?
I'm sorry, say it
Is
again?
chatoyance a made up word?
No. You can look it up in the dictionary or the Google it. Chatoyance.
And it means what?
It's the effect. So if you see wood, the wood is flat, but it has this waviness to it visually. That is the chatoyance in the grain of the wood. It goes against the grain. It goes across the grain.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I looked it up in chatoyancy.
There you go.
Is in regard to a gem, especially when cut on cabochon, showing a band of bright reflected light caused by aligned inclusions in the stone.
There you go. It's also used in woodworking.
Yes, I see it here. However, figured wood also shows chatoyance. Consequently, light refraction creates the cat's eye effect.
Yeah.
Are often enhanced with wood finishing. One cause of chatoyance is the tree being under stress as it grows, causing the grain to curl back on itself.
There you go. Yep, absolutely. And it is highly prized because it is gorgeous. All the things you learn here at Leopard Leatherworks.
Yep. That's the
I learned it
outfit.
from someone else. That's why these cost a little more to do because they just take more labor to get it just right. Because this was not a cheap blank, and it's not a cheap piece of wood. And wait till we shine it up and put beeswax on it. It will smoke your eyeballs. And I think I'm going to leave the occlusions to speak for themselves. I really like that in the wood. Like this right here, there's a little crack in the wood that may or may not be there when we're done. But I would leave that there. There's a little piece right there because that's part of the beauty of the wood. Okay. Let's get to finishing this baby. This is going to look pretty cool. All right. We got some diaper action going on here. I need a new chamois because that one is really getting waterlogged. Been using that one all day.
And how many pens would you say you turn this weekend?
You know, we're probably going to be in the 35, 36 range before I'm done.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been a couple of really productive weekends. This weekend, last weekend. I feel like I'm almost getting ahead a little bit. I'm not getting ahead, but I feel like I'm getting ahead. Or getting less further behind.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. But then Carrie will have a wild Wednesday and I'll feel like I'm never going to get ahead. And, you know.
Yep, right. She'll do a wild Wednesday with like 4 sheets or something.
Oh, yeah. Then I know I'm buried for, you know. I just think that's how she's keeping me around.
Yeah. She always knows where to find you that way.
I'm telling you.
Tracy, I said she loved it. Tracy said the blanket's cool and don't drench yourself, Kim.
Right, one of the blank makers will have some huge drop and everybody will shift to you.
Oh, yeah. Carrie's like, hey, that's our customer, and they're shipping to Enablers Outpost. I said, oh, thank you. Oh, you're okay with that? Yeah. We got plenty to do. Don't worry. I like Enablers. Go, baby, go.
That's very good.
Enablers customers are coming to you.
It's back and forth. It just depends, And Edward's just as far behind as I am. So, it's not like, and he does a great job and I do a wonderful job, or the best I can do anyway. He's been turning longer than I have, so he's probably got some other mad skills I'm still learning. But, I do my thing and enough people like it and keeps it rolling. I mean, nobody can be exclusive. It's silly.
Especially the way people
Unrealistic.
collect pins nowadays.
What's that, Cindy?
Especially the way people collect pins.
Yeah.
Collect from everybody.
You know it. There's some gorgeous blanks out there. And if you see a Dawn blank and it's dropped in Enablers Outpost, you go, I really want that blank. Then there's where you got to buy it.
Yep.
End of discussion. Nobody cries. I'll never say I'm better. I'll never say I'm whatever. I'm in here doing my things. This is as much fame as I want.
As long as it keeps you doing money busy.
Yeah. Go ahead, Eve.
People are really trying to thinking that, the market's saturated or whatever it may be, then nobody would be behind. People would be scrambling for business. But if all the good turners are behind,
That's right.
then there's something to go around.
I often tell Shay when we get together, I said, this industry is expanding, and it's expanding pretty quickly because I know of, just off the top of my head, at least 7 turners, that are pretty busy. They're all behind.
Yeah.
And we're the only ones that I know of, and there may be one somewhere that I don't know of, but that does custom sizing and pick your turn, pick your end, that kind of thing. A lot of times people just go, send me a pen.
Yeah, you get a choice of thick or thin.
Right. Yeah, here it is. Go buy it. Which, quite frankly, from a customer service perspective, is very much easier.
Oh, yeah.
We create, and I think they're good problems, but we create issues for ourselves with, sometimes people can't decide what they want. Like, well, you can go with artist choice. You can watch a few nights and see what we're doing and that kind of thing. So they'll, be lurking and going, oh, there's a pen I like, and I want mine turned like that. We've heard that at least 200 times in the last year.
Yeah.
I like that pen right there. Do it just like that. Okay. Whew, that's feeling smooth, man. Alive. Feels
That
good.
looks really pretty.
Exactly.
Eve, when you see the chatoyance in this when I'm done, woo, I'm telling you.
I don't know what Citroens really are.
Well, I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just looked up. I've been diamond painting away here because I'm not going to be able to work on my Drills and Chills kit until next Friday night or Saturday. So I'm getting some good diamond painting in, and I wasn't looking. I looked up at the big screen, and that is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Looks like the decor of a home down on Long Beach Island.
Yes. Yes.
Very high-end homes on Long Beach Island.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Hey, does anybody know if Mia made it to, was she going for 1,000? She was like 15 away from a big number. I'm not sure what it was.
I don't know.
I didn't know that.
Wait, Kathy's gonna look up. Yeah, Mia was 15 away from a big number. I don't know what it is.
She is. Yeah. I think 1,000, if I'm not mistaken.
think it's her YouTube. Mia
So
Warming Hansen, is that it?
yes,
It sounds right.
my
Yeah.
life with KFS.
Yeah, Gordon Hanson, yes.
My life. Right.
So now what I'm doing is I rinsed the wood off, and now I'm going to dry the wood. And I'm going to put the lathe on the highest speed I can and create a lot of friction to dry. You watch, it'll get a little bit white.
She's 11 away from 500.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So she got a few more today.
Excellent. All right, now this is dry, and this is smooth as silk now. Oh, my goodness, this is gorgeous. So, Tammy, around these brown dots here, there is some figuring. Can you see that? Let me get the light off it so it's not so bright.
That's better. It's a lot soft. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
And right here, where I'm looking right now, there
right.
are marks going this way. The grain is going this way, but because the tree was under stress, it folds the growth of the cells or whatever, and you can see lines here, but that's not lines of grain. That's lines of visual difference. And if you move it back and forth, it looks like three-dimensional, but you put your finger across it, it's as smooth as can be.
Wow.
That is gorgeous.
That's cool.
Now, what we're going to do
Wow.
is after we dried it out, we're going to put a mixture of beeswax and vegetable oil on it.
Wow, what did that do? Polish it or something?
Oh, watch it. It's going to make it come on fire.
Yep.
Right
Now, we'll turn it up real high, and we're going to create heat, more heat, so that the oil and wax go into the wood to protect it.
Oh. Lay down, Riley. Lay
Yeah,
down.
we want this to soak in, so when we buff it, because we still have to polish the resin, but when we buff it, then the polish won't get absorbed into the wood. And I'm creating as much heat as I can before having to let go of it. Whew, that's hot.
Look in your fingers.
Yeah, physically, yes. Oh, look at that.
That's pretty.
Oh, is that gorgeous?
That is a gorgeous chunk of wood.
Mm-hmm.
These little spots here are called burl. Those are defects in the wood, but the defects in the wood is what makes it gorgeous. And look at these bark down here that's stuck in there. That's as smooth as you can be. That looks like a piece of furniture.
That was cool. I
So
like
now,
the pattern.
I will not load up my rag with more stuff, but I'm going to buff the what do you call this? Resin.
Resin.
What's this stuff called? Yeah, resin.
The
No, you
style on it is Genie.
No, this is an offset mustache, and it was suggested by Tammy and somebody else. And Tracy, yeah, it was a perfect suggestion because now we've exposed this great piece of wood down through here. Look at that. That is just freaking gorgeous. Oh, my goodness.
that sounds pretty. I do
We
love
got these beaches washed up right here in the middle. Pools stranded in the wood.
Mm.
Oh, that is a scrumptious.
Sandbar.
Oh, chunk of pen. And I even left this resin down here on this end too.
Yeah.
That looks cool in there.
Yeah, that's nice. Woo! That's a nice pen. All All right, now we got this one that looks like those little gummy candies, sunken milk, cereal milk. I'm sure they're not pieces. I think it's just the way it's mixed, but it looks like chunks of those chewy candies you used to eat, or the stuff you put in fruit. What do they call that stuff? Fruit bread or whatever. I did not make that blank. That came from someone else.
Fruit cake with the little pieces of
Fruit cake. There it is.
rind
And what was the name of that?
citron.
Yeah, what was the name of that Brock's candy that had those little pieces of colored fruit in them? Remember those?
That was
Nougat.
Nougat.
Yeah.
There you go.
that.
You know, Rick, it's not.
Yeah, I
Although
didn't.
technically, it's not nougat.
Correct. So I did not make that blank, but I am in the future. We're going to have some. Once I get a little more caught up, we're going to have some time for members on YouTube to watch me set up the process of creating burl. We're creating blanks or stabilizing wood and dyeing the wood for making pens. And I'll give you an example. Here is a piece of wood that I bought. And this piece of wood, see how that shows up there. Yes, ma'am, we're still here. Still playing around.
How did that?
We're going to be stabilizing this, cutting it up, and put pins. Look at this
Oh,
burl.
it is beautiful.
Look at that
has
burl.
some beautiful stuff, beautiful burl in it.
See if I wish I could focus in on that better, because that is like Rolls-Royce dashboard quality stuff.
Yeah.
Now, all these black lines in here is called spalting. And spalting is the process of the wood rotting, and this is mold that is now no longer growing, but it gets into the grain and creates spalting. And spalted wood is actually very desirable. Oh, I missed her. What was Stacy's question up
Yeah,
above?
that's what I was gonna ask you. Do you need to put beeswax on that all the time?
Oh, do you need to put beeswax on it all the time? Probably.
Yeah, actually, you were talking.
Maybe in 10 years. It depends. So when you're using a wooden pen, and I do not cover my pens with CA glue because I want you to feel the wood. I want to finish the wood properly, wax and oil it so that it feels like a real finished piece of wood in your hand. Over time, there will be oils from your skin that go into the wood. Doesn't hurt it because I already put vegetable oil and wax on it. So at some point, if you notice it's getting a little grippy, it's like not as smooth as it once was, you could just simply wash it in soap and water and then re-wax it. Or send it back to me if I'm still alive or whatever in 20 years, and we'll spin it and wax it up for you. But this is a chunk of wood that I bought. This piece of wood right here alone was $75 just for this. And we'll probably put it in a lot of pens. But there is a lot of chatoyance here, a lot of burl.
I can see that in some handwriting pens.
I'm telling you, you know it, Eve. You know it.
I was gonna say, Eve.
So this is the burl. See this on the outside? You'll see it on a tree, and it's a defect in the tree, but it creates this stuff on the inside. And that's what people want. They want that burl. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Let's see.
Gorgeous piece of wood, Tracy said. And Tracy said that beautiful.
Okay, now this here
This
is going to be a perfect example of chatoyance. Let me get it wet first, and I'll bring it over. I got to refill my bottle. I'm using up all my water. Yeah, chatoyance in a ink pen is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so here's another piece of wood. And do you see these lines going across there? You'll see it in a second, I guess. We'll put it up a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Okay. As I go like back and forth like this, those lines look like they're three-dimensional and they move.
Yeah.
They are perfectly
I'm
flat.
seeing it.
Perfectly flat.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're seeing it really good here. So that is
That's wicked.
yeah, great example of chatoyance. But it's perfectly flat.
Yeah,
Oh, look
that's
at it on this edge here too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's just I think this piece of wood cost me about $80, I believe. Yeah, it looks like ridges in the wood. Let me get that light off of that light.
What a great illusion.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
They make desks out of it. They make benches out of it. I mean, chairs. Anything to get that gorgeous chatoyance. So we have lots of plans here at Leopard Leatherworks. Tim just needs more hours in the day.
I need that stuff too. Those 30-hour days.
I need like 10 extra minutes every hour. I'd be all right. Okay, let's get back to working out. Now what I got to do is I got to get all the water off my bed here. Let's see.
It looks like the ridges in the wood,
Yes.
like Tracy said.
Yeah, that is excellent wood. It's sold everywhere and it's sold by the ton. I mean, it's just there's lots of wood dealers everywhere. A lot of guys on Facebook doing it, you know, that kind of thing, because everybody wants it. They make pens out of it. They make boxes out of it. Could you imagine a nice little chatoyance box for your jewelry or pens or whatever? All right, we got all the water off. I should have put my diaper down and I was pouring water everywhere. Go ahead, sorry.
I bet the finished products. I bet the finished products go for a good price too.
They can you can waste the wood too, but you need a good artisan that knows what to do with the wood. And then, yes, it will get a good price. And it's not like 5 times the amount. It's just more because the wood's more expensive. Where is that piece of maple? Let's see. I'll have to find that other one. Oh, here we go. Look at this. This is a perfect.
If anybody asks what we were doing, if anybody asks what we're doing Sunday night, we get to say, Tim was teaching us about wood.
That's right. Look at this one here.
Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome. I didn't even get this wet yet. Look at this.
Wow.
They call that pillow.
That's cool.
Pillow chatoyance. It looks like it's 3-dimensional, but it literally is flat as can be.
It looks like
That's cool.
Yeah,
trails or something.
it's just freaking gorgeous.
I like woodwork.
Yeah. But anyway, there we go. Let's get back to work here. We're having too much fun.
I like that.
And I think those are maple, as I remember back. So that's beautiful. Could you imagine a little music box or keepsake box or something made out of that? That would be incredible. All right. I took a lathe class. You guys probably never see this on screen, but I took a lathe class over at the local wood shop, and they gave you little chunks of wood you can make projects out of. This is the one I put my marker in.
Cool.
And I got a magnet on the bottom of it, so it just sticks to the bed of the lathe over on the side.
I need a magnet on my light pad so it doesn't move anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get back down to earth here. Let's see if that looks good there. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, let's turn this up a little bit, about 3,400. Blower on. Timothy, you've gone off screen.
No one's here. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just let you know your camera wasn't working.
Wait, oh, wait. I didn't know that. Sorry, guys.
Or maybe Rich ejected you or something.
No, I'm still here. I'm sorry. I didn't know my
It's
camera
all right.
was
No big
on.
deal. No big deal. No requirement to be on screen.
No, I need to turn it off. I didn't know it wasn't on.
Heck, you guys are on screen more than I am.
Yeah, I know. I am on screen a lot. I didn't realize it was off, Tracy. I'm sorry.
No big deal, Tammy. No big deal.
That's a pretty blank.
Yeah.
It's actually a very pretty plant.
Boom. 5.8. Right on the money. Check this in here. That's not too bad. By the way, this is my retirement plan. I retired twice before. They went back to work because I got bored. Now I won't get bored. I'm not yet again, but when I do, what I'll be doing.
You're too busy to be bored.
That's what I was looking for.
Yep. So how many pins are you doing for Miranda? 3?
This is 4 of them for her. This is her 4th pen.
Oh, a 4. She has a unique taste and style. I like her styles.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, isn't it, Tammy?
It is. That is true.
These are not colors I would have picked, but they're turning out to be some very cool pens. And I had no idea that wooden pen was going to turn out like that. That was a great surprise.
It was. It really was a great surprise.
All right, let's see what this piece of candy looks like now that we got it all stripped down. Oh, it doesn't look like candy anymore. It just look like color swirls.
I told you it looked like a Jackson Pollock.
Yeah. Only better because his name is Troy Shipley.
I like his pins.
Yeah.
Well, I like them all.
They all do a great job.
Yep.
I seem to think I want to do 2 dives and make this like a double mustache. Essentially makes a big ball in the middle.
That'd be cool.
Might look pretty cool with it because the colors are buried in there. We got to dig them out. Okay. If we're going to make a mark, let's make it for, see, if we do 3/4 and 3/4, let's see what that gives us. So something is happening right here. It looks like it sort of dives under right here. That might be interesting. I think I'll push them out just a little bit to each side. And if you'll notice, during this turning, in no time do the fingers leave my hands.
Tracy did other cool markings.
Yes.
I'm not tired of this time. I'm okay, I promise. Just been a long day.
She's just chilling, man.
Yeah, just chill. It's been a long day. I got a lot of sleep last night. Actually, I usually stay up all night and done paint, but I went to bed last night and.
Well, just know, Tammy, this is the last one we're doing tonight, so
I'm okay.
sleep is coming soon.
I'm okay.
She sounded really tired.
She's too proud to admit it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Tammy
No,
is nothing. She's a trooper, right?
I am a truther.
Here's
Yep,
what still blows me away. Is a year and a half ago, none of us knew each other at all.
we did not.
And now we spend hours every week together.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Diamond painting has changed my life for sure. But it did. It has.
I mean, Cindy would be diamond painting whether we were here or not, but now she's here with us.
Yeah, I was a diamond painting too, but I didn't know anybody. I slowly met people over time.
And now Tammy's so famous, she only needs one name. Tamothy.
Everybody knows her name.
That's right.
You
Tamothy,
gave me
the
that
star
name.
formerly known as Tammy Short.
Yep. You gave me the name.
I know. That's the funny
You
part.
did. So then everybody, I just changed it on Discord just to be kind of funny. It kind of just, I kind of ran with it. It just kind of stuck. That's all everybody called me now. So my niece wanted to know why Tennessee. Where'd that come
Oh,
from?
look
I
at
had
Rebecca.
the whole
That's,
story.
Rebecca, that is sweet.
That is sweet.
So here's how I met Rebecca, or that I remember meeting her. T-Ma was having a meeting, not a meeting, a get together in her hotel room. And she had a bunch of chairs in there, and everybody was just sitting around shooting the breeze and meeting each other. And I didn't know anybody. I didn't know T-Ma. I didn't know Rebecca. I only knew Carrie. And we all just sat around. I got to know some folks. I can't even remember everybody that was in that room, but I knew T-Ma was in there, G-Ma was in there, and Rebecca was in there. And I'm looking, she was sitting across from me, probably 8 or 10 feet away. And I kept thinking to myself, there's this lady over there with pink hair, and she's sort of in a jumper that sort of reminds me of a teenager, you know, kind of thing, because it was like super light and airy and summer colors. And I'm going, that chick's got to be pretty cool. I'm like, that is one secure woman. I go, I'm probably going to have to meet her.
I've
And then
never,
she was sitting right next to us.
I had never met her.
But that if Rebecca changed her hair, I'm like, who is that?
Yeah,
I don't know you.
yeah, don't change your hair. I like your hair.
Yeah, but I just thought confident. She's confident. That's what I like.
Yep.
Oh, it's cold.
Carrie's complaining it's cold.
It is cold.
Hey, Carrie, check out this wooden pen that belongs to, is it Melissa? Is that who this is? Melinda?
Miranda.
Miranda.
Come on.
It came out so incredible.
Let's see.
Miranda. She had unique taste.
Diamond Painting with the Besties
With
channel.
the besties.
She does some cool stuff, variety of stuff, actually.
Check out that wood blank there, that hybrid.
Ooh, that's wild. That's cool. Look at that on the wood. It's like in the middle, or like resin or something. Ooh, these are cool. That's pumpkin spice. That's the one you did for me.
Yeah.
The model, because I wanted to see how it could come out. Troy wanted to see how
Comes
it would come
out pretty cool.
He wanted to see how it would come out, so he sent me one.
That one looks like centipedes or cockroaches on the bottom of it.
Which?
That other one right here. Roll that one around. Roll it around.
Oh gosh.
Isn't that cool?
It looks like bugs.
Yeah, and I think Michelle, I think she said it was a centipede on one of them.
Bugs.
Yep. I don't
Not
like bugs.
cicadas. Not cicadas. I don't like those creepy looking
Don't
things.
like bugs. Nope. Don't like bugs.
Carrie doesn't like bugs either.
No.
Don't
And I
do
like
bugs.
the only mouse I like is Mickey. And Minnie. Just saying.
You know
Yep.
what's funny is I'm looking at this pen on screen now for the first time, and it looks like it's going really slow.
Yeah, it is.
But
It's not.
But it's really going fast. It does not
It
look
looks
like
slow
that to
from back
me
here.
in real life. That looks like on the screen.
Stacy said, that is beautiful color in that tin, so creamy the splashes of colors.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like fruitcake.
Tammy doesn't want to try out that tin. I want to try them all out, Tracy. Come on now. You know I do.
Well, thank you, Rebecca. If you're still here, that's very nice. I'm just going to.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that.
You seconds
That's
after
a
meeting
unique
you.
tin.
Yeah, you were diagonal from us.
Heck yeah, she was.
I'm like, she cracks me up. You and Tia, Princess Tia, I should say. I stand corrected. I corrected myself on that.
I never met her.
Tia,
Oh, Tia's a hoot and a half. Oh my goodness.
that girl is, I swear, either she's a designer or something, because every freaking day she was color matched, fashion matched from head to toe.
And she had a tiara.
Head to toe. I don't know what country she was a princess of, but I think it was the country of Tia. Because you
And
knew
then-
she was loud and proud. I
Then the
love
whole time, I didn't even know that Rebecca and Tia were cross stitchers first for many, many years, as long as I was, and like in the 30 years. And then we were all in Rochelle's little cross stitch chat thing, and they said they've been doing it for a long time. And Rebecca knew the same designers as I did, or cross stitch designers, I guess. Jody, Satsuma Street. That's what it is. Jody. Can't think of her last name at the moment. But
Who you
was
getting
cool.
lost on?
Names. I can't.
Oh.
Chipping over. Who the name of the artist was that did like the Monster House? We all did. We all signed up, and I don't know how far Rebecca
All right,
got.
there are the four
I got nowhere.
for Miss Miranda.
Jody Rice. That's her last name. Cross stitch.
That's a beautiful tin. Yes, Tracy isn't the bug one. I can pretend it's something else.
Oh, the bug one.
Yeah.
Bugs. Ugh.
I
That
love
looks like the eyeballs of the bug right there. Look at that.
Okay, if you don't tell me it's not a bug, I have to pretend. I'll close my eyes while I'm using it. It's all I know.
There you go.
That's pretty.
One day this week, I'm going to get with Ivy. Everybody knows Ivy, right? Makes the Dazzler.
Ivy's dad.
Yeah.
She's making blanks too, and she made this one and sent it to me. And it's very interesting because the color or the whatever the action is sort of on the outside of the pen, where the center, it's like this really calm place. Look at that. So this will be fun to turn this week. She gave it to me probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, but I just haven't had time to do it yet.
That looks like a prism almost.
Yeah, and it's got some kind of glitter in it that's even smaller than micro starlight.
It's very pretty.
It is very calm, but man, it is very interesting. I love how you can see through it. Hopefully it focuses really well. Oh, let's get the microscope out.
Oh, God.
What are we waiting for here, right?
Which one? For Ivy's or the bug one?
For the Ivy one.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to show everybody the Tammy will freak out.
Oh, Lord. Tracy said that stunning. I need to try out that Kim for you.
Yeah, look at that.
Dawn said that's beautiful. I love that.
Is that cool?
What? Oh, I see. Nobody can see anything.
I do.
I guess I'm delayed or something.
Yeah, you're probably delayed.
Oh, here it
I
comes.
do. I want a blank tattoo.
Look at that tiny glitter in there.
Yeah, you can't see it when you see it.
That is a very action-oriented blank.
I didn't see the glitter till you did that.
Yeah. That's
Look at
just
that
a
glitter
little
right
heart.
there.
Crazy wants a blank like that. And Dawn said it looked like a nebula.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Call Ivy or write Ivy. She makes the Ivy Dazzlers, ivydazzlers.com, I believe it is. Tammy, if you could find a link and throw it in there, that'll help everybody out. But man,
Okay.
that is, I can't wait. Look at that. Look at that side there. That's too cool. Looks like a
That's the one
storm.
you're doing for my pen?
I don't think this is the one for your pen.
I picked one, but then she sent blanks.
Yeah, she sent me this one here.
Track
But it looks like a
blank.
storm on the inside of that blank.
All right, let's.
It does.
Look at that. That is too cool.
I did
Anyway,
that.
very nice. Very nice.
I put in the link. Where's the link, Dad? The Ivy Dazzler. Right there. I just put it in. Ivy Dazzler. She has a nice dust. Did I just say I want a blank like she sent him?
Yes.
Yep. We're not being likely. It's so fine.
Does that look like a lobster or what?
What?
Well, now I don't want to use that pen anymore. Even though it's pretty. That's kind of scary. That looks like blood.
Too cool.
It is. It doesn't look like.
Let's
the
see what
bugs,
that
but I made
hybrid
it
wood one looks like underneath there.
The which?
The hybrid.
The wooden one?
Oh, look at that.
What? Nothing.
It'll be there in a minute, babe.
I'm looking up at Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Look at that chatoyance. As I move it, it looks three-dimensional, but it's not.
I told Miranda it was up, but I don't know if she chimed in, but she might later. She said she'd check it out.
Looks like two versus evil pen. That one did. It did. That's pretty.
This thing is just gorgeous.
That's pretty wood.
My goodness, that's
So
amazing.
this is like a lighter wood than his pen was.
Melting the eyeball, Dawn said.
I'm telling you, man, that is something else. All right, let me get the diaper off there because we don't want the water to soak through to the metal bed.
Well, then you'd have to change your diaper.
Yeah, I just take it off, let it dry.
I was trying to be funny.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for being here tonight, giving us your Sunday evening. Probably be back tomorrow night if I can help it. But anyway, everybody have a wonderful evening, and we shall see you soon.
Yep.
And if we can do anything for you, just reach out. Don't forget Ivy Dazzlers. Ivy Dazzlers, by the way, makes the what do they call that? The pen that you sort of screw down and it has the putty on the inside of the wax. And it squirts it out, and you do like a single placer rather than the one that Diamond Art Club came out with.
Yeah, it's like that.
Hers is all metal, much higher quality. I got to make one for Carrie here when we get a minute. But anyway, everybody have a great evening. Tammy, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye, Dawn. Good night. Thank you for being here. Good night,
Tracy.
everyone.
Thank you,
Good
Tammy.
night, everybody. Be sure you hit like on the way out.
Absolutely. Hit the like on the way out.
Yeah.
Have a good day. We'll end the stream right here. Thank you.